Yo, what's going on, guys? And yes, Gordon Hayward, supposedly a trade candidate. Mike Scotto writes that multiple playoff caliber teams have called the Charlotte Hornets to gauge Gordon Hayward's trade availability. Now, Charlotte is focused on getting healthy and competing for a playoff spot. However, if Charlotte remains outside of the play-in tournament, or by the time the deadline comes, they could move Gordon Hayward to give number 2 overall Brandon Miller more minutes at the small forward position by moving on from Hayward, who's 34 years old. Now, what you have to understand, what's the team that would go out for Gordon Hayward? Low key, the Lakers, if they miss out on everybody and they just want to get rid of, let's say they really want to get rid of D'Angelo Russell or Rui Hachimura or Gabe Vincent, they could package just 2 of those guys and get, Gordon Hayward. Now, another team, then they get, cap flexibility for the upcoming summer again. Another team that could do something would be, let's say, the freaking, I'm literally blanking on the Hawks, if they want to move on from a combination of, they could really do it if they wanted to move on. Clint Capella, supposedly they want to move on. It have to be a 3-team deal because the Hornets don't want Clint. But the idea of like sending him to multiple teams right now, Gordon Hayward makes, I believe, what is it? Give me 1 second. I think it's 37 million. He's one of the highest played. No, 31 million. My apology. I think last year he was making a bit more, but he makes the same as like Chris Paul, Jaylen Brown, Kyle Lowry. That's something. If a team like the Heat say, here's a pick and Kyle Lowry for Gordon Hayward, that's not too bad. Maybe there's a few. I mean, what if Zach LaVine? The Zach LaVine deal could be around Gordon Hayward. It's a bit interesting to see what it could be, but let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm curious.